Let's see. So this is a clip of Gracie Abrams and Taylor Swift writing Us, featuring Benji and a fire.
Poetry sonnet, you never read up on it. Shame could have learned from it. Robert Bly online. I stand kids from you. How ironic.
How ironic. How gifts from you. How ironic. And then how ironic.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, da 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 da. Okay. Gifts from you. How ironic. A curse or like
a curse or a miracle, something.
Bro, they almost look like they're drunk. Which they might be. I mean, if you're just vibing, writing some music, why not have a few, a little drinky on the side? Either drunk or just so into it, you know what I mean? So into it that you're like, just not hysterical. What's what I'm looking for? You're so locked in, you know what I mean? You're just so locked into the songwriting process. Me, whenever I'm writing songs, it's always just me. Like, I'm just by myself because I do everything on my own. I have no friends and I have no help. Nobody likes me. And that's fine. But I'm saying I don't, it's got to be dope to, like, be able to speak ideas to people. You know what I mean?
Miracle, something, or an oracle.
yeah, a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what do I do about this?
Okay, you're gonna fire extinguish it. No.
Oh, there's a whole fire. What is that?
water. This happened.
So I cut this with a knife. I think we're gonna die.
No, we're not gonna die.
The lack of concern is wild. And it definitely makes me think they was drunk.
But you never put this out with water. You know that. Just press it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Did she pull the thing? Okay. Dude, and you know what's crazy too? Fire extinguishers, man, they leave a mess. Like that's gonna be in her kitchen for like a while. Not only do they leave a mess, but the smell, you get it in your mouth. It's crazy. What was that?
Our purses are ruined, and my shoes, and the whole room, I think.
It smells really good though. Oh my god. I'm gonna.
Dude.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Did you actually get that?
On my face.
Okay. I guess we're gonna round of applause for that because why not? And that is how you put out a fire when you're drunk and it's late at night. All right, we are here about to check out a Taylor Swift song with Gracie Abrams. I know one or two tracks from Gracie Abrams. She's, from what I know and what I've heard, I think she's a phenomenal writer. Very, very unique voice and just honestly very unique take on the genre or the type of music that she makes. She has like a very unique take to it, which is very refreshing in my opinion. Let's do this. This is called Gracie Abrams' Us, featuring Taylor Swift.
I know you know, it felt just like a joke. I show you don't, and now we're talking. I know you're a ghost. I see her through the smoke. She'll play her show, and you'll be watching. And if history's clear, someone always ends up in ruins. And what seemed like fate becomes what the hell was that?
Fate, because that's fate of Ophelia. Really like this so far. So we have it's Gracie Abrams on the lower octave, and I think that's Taylor Swift's falsettos in the background.
What seemed like fate becomes what the hell was I doing? Babylon lovers hanging lifetimes on a vine. Do you miss mine? Do you miss us?
Wow.
Us? I felt it, you held it. Do you miss us? Us? Wonder if you regret the secret of us.
Wow. Ooh, okay, so I really like what they did with the production here. It's, what is that, like a guitar with a high capo or something like that? It's got like these high frequency guitar strings, and it seems like they are super low cut. Like there's like no low end in them. That way it saves all that frequency resonance or whatever for like the low synth bass, I think is what this is. And their vocals are kind of sitting in like the dead middle of it all to like help them kind of sit out or stand out. And then just a ton of like multi-tracking to fill in the space here too. This is very very angelic sounding, right? And you hear like the synth lead to lead us into this. Like it's like winkum 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 winkum. Oh wow, there's so much room for low end. I feel like this song's gonna go crazy. Okay. Oh, changing that line from fate. So now it's what seemed like was fate. Give it 10 months and you'll be past it. So like you break off a relationship and you feel like that was the one. Give it 10 months and you'll be over them. Because if history clears, then the flames will go up in ashes. So it'll be done. Damn. Opens up. I like that. A lot of movement. So much breath. Okay. Goodness. Let me bring it back in. Ooh, so formulaic, this song, right? In a good way. They did everything perfectly with the structure here. That bridge, dude, really opened up the song. That's where they chose to fully introduce percussion here. And that's what made it sound so almost elevated, right? It's almost like this bridge was bigger than the choruses were, which is a really interesting thing to do. It's kind of like I said, a very unique twist on a basic formula, which is verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. Here we have our bridge being super elevated, as opposed to almost taking a sidestep, like a normal bridge would do. It would just kind of take you in a different direction for a little bit and come back. This went up, and it was because of that percussion. Kind of drum line there. Really felt like it was driving us to this last chorus. Very interesting production choice here. My assumption is this is Jack Antonoff. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Either way, killer production. Really, really fun bridge there. Oh, come on. Give us some drums here. Now, this has to be, well, it doesn't have to be, but I'm assuming this is going to be a bigger chorus than the last choruses and then this bridge. To really send the song home. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. I like that line too. The pain of, the rain of, the flame of us. Because, you know, go back to where she said, if history clears, the flames turn into ashes, talking about the flames, which the flame was the history because it is no longer there. Wow. Round of applause. That was fire. Like I said, I'm going to double down. Like Gracie Abrams, the songs that I've heard from her, while they have that pop, that formulaic pop sound, she does it in a unique way to keep it refreshing. In this case, like that bridge, just the way that it elevated more than the first two choruses. When you hear a bridge, it's normally they introduce a different chord or something. The chord progression changes or whatever. Something changes. Here, that is true, but at the same time, it added more than took away. So bridges, sometimes another way you can get away with the bridge is maybe take something away, add something in. This definitely added something in. We took our sidestep, but it was very elevated, if that makes any sense. Solid song. That's making its way to my playlist, I think. Honestly, yeah, I'd be down to check out some more Gracie Abrams. Let me know your guys' thoughts if we should check out some more Gracie Abrams. Because I'd be down. She's got a killer vibe to her, man. One more round of applause. That was us.